Hello, it's Em from Beginner Crafter, and today it's FlossTube time. Oh, sorry. So I have a few things to show you. The first project is the stag's head, and it's actually finished. I didn't manage to catch the mistake earlier to sort of replicated in the antlers. I guess you can see that the right antler is 1 stitch bigger, 1 stitch taller than the left one. It was because of the mistake that I did quite early on, and now I didn't catch it until it was too late, so I didn't correct it. And the design is finished, but I'm thinking about adding some words, and I'm thinking of Expecto Patronum, because the stag's head was firstly used for one of the prompts in the School of Magical Stitches, where we were supposed to do something that could be a Patronus, and I went for the stag, as it's I think it actually was my Patronus when I did the quiz. It's not the same Patronus as Harry Potter's, but it's still a stag. So I just chose a color that for me looks like the color of those Patronuses, and it's just the picture is very simple and very small for such large fabric. So I'm thinking about adding the letters to it and just filling it up a little bit. I'm not yet sure if I want to use the font that is in the Harry Potter universe, or whether I just will use normal lettering or other that I will find. I'll see about that. It's still not yet decided. I mean, the design is finished according to what the printed design called for, but maybe I'll do something else. But let's call it a finish for now, because I've done what was in the pattern. So that's the first thing. Another thing is Demi Rhonda. I didn't move too much in Miranda, just about 200 stitches, mostly located here and a little bit here, because I wanted to use up the thread, because here it's finished, it's no longer used for at least a few rows. Sorry, let me put the needle somewhere else. So I wanted to finish that, go to the next row, finish it, because I think this color just sort of ends in around this area. And yeah, that's it for now. Maybe not too much, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So there is Miranda. Quite nice. I also advanced on my newest project, the Mini Marvelous Garden. You can't really see much. It's about 260 stitches in total. Just 2 colors used so far, the light blue, very light blue one, and something a bit more gray. And so far that's it. I really don't have too much to show you here, because it's just the beginning, and for quite a while it will be just those 2 colors as far as I can tell, because this part is the sky with not many clouds or other shades. The most colors will go around here, because there will be the peacock in here. There will be some flowers, as far as I remember, on both sides, so it will be colorful. But for now, it's kind of boring, just colors, and so well, I'm just starting, so not really too much to show you when it comes to the progress, but I just started it 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, so it's still a bit of improvement. And now my biggest improvement, the Virgo. I did, I think, about 1500 stitches. So I finished page 3 and I finished page 4. All of those stitches in those 2 pages are done. On page 5 I have some confetti stitches to add. So it's like 1, 2, 3 here and the 4th one here. So that's it. On the first row, actually, there's just those 5 stitches missing from the first row. So yay. And with page 6, I'm also almost done, because on page 6 there are those 2 stitches left and those 3 and those 4, and that's it when it comes to page 6. All the rest is done. So quite a big progress for me with this project. And I wanted to work on this one most because I'm really looking forward to getting a lot of it done. It's my first big full coverage picture, so I want to finish it as soon as possible. Although maybe not overworking myself, because it can get kind of boring if you work on the same project all the time when it's super big and has mostly the same colors. Because here this will be yellow, lots of yellow, so it will be boring. Yellow and orange, and they are not my favorite colors. I know they are vibrant and intensive, but I don't like those colors too much. I prefer blue, and as you can see, there is a lot of blue, and it still got quite boring when I had large numbers of blue stitches to do, but I preferred that to yellow and orange. So I guess this page, page number 7, could be a bit more problematic because of this yellow, orange, brown. I don't think there's much more going on. Well, the face is starting, so there will be some details, because this hair kind of flow like that, I think. So there will be I don't remember where the page finishes, to be honest. I think here. I think this is the finish of the page 7. So there should be a little details of the face around here, but that's it. So this will be maybe not suffering, but it won't be as much fun. But what keeps me going and what motivates me is that really the first row is almost finished, and when I get to this page, it's page number 10, I will finish up those stitches, because the colors might reappear on this page, and I'll just continue with the thread because I didn't want to cut here. As you can see, I've parked some threads in this one, because when I can see that it's really there, I just decided to mark it here as well. The bigger problem is here, because when I was doing one of the pages, I also decided to leave the thread, but I left it on the back side, and it's just a complete mess. It just keeps tangling. So not the best idea of mine. I should have parked and just went and just go with the parking method in general, and what I did was yeah, not the smartest idea of mine. So I'm improving. I've learned from my mistakes, and now I'm parking in front, so I can always see where the threads are. Also, I think with such large picture and with this count, so when I have to use three threads, it's not the best idea to park because it still gets tangled up. It still goes everywhere. It's much better to do that with larger counts, with smaller amount of thread. It's just better to do it this way. Oh, I guess my hair decided to tangle up with the floss. So yeah, this is my biggest achievement in the last 2 weeks. I'm really proud of it because it was a lot of work and it is a lot of progress. So I'm proud and I'm happy, and I'm really looking forward to working on it more, and of course to working on other projects as well. Especially on Miranda, because I want to finish the page. That's my kind of second goal. I want to finish a page on Miranda. I'm over half a page already, because where is it? I think this is where the page finishes, or maybe even here. Oh wow, I don't remember, but it's, yeah, I think it's here. This is where the page finishes, and this is where the page finishes. So I'm over a half, I think, of the page, and I want to do that. I want to finish the page and have this kind of success in my life. And of course I want to continue with the Mini Marvelous Garden to get to those brighter, more vibrant colors, more interesting colors as well. Because right now it's just the beginning. Very delicate beginning. And then I'll have to think what to do about the stag's head. What thing to do with it. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. If there's anything I can do to improve this stag's head, and whether you think some other writing, some other handwriting, well, stitch writing, will suit it than only Harry Potter. If you've made such a thing, also please share. I'd like to see that. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to all those who have subscribed and who watch my videos. It's very nice to know that somebody is interested in what I do. And see you next time. Bye!